Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Game of Thrones Total War here today on the channel. We're playing as House Targaryen, we're playing as Rhaenyra and Daemon Targaryen on the Dance of Dragons scenario slash the House of the Dragon mod. Here today, we're going to be hopefully ending the Targaryen civil war between the Blacks and the Greens, completely destroying the Separatist faction. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. King's Landing is under our control, along with Storm's End. We had the custom settlement siege of that, so I'd recommend going and watching that. And we're going against the last remnants down here in the Southern Reach. 3 Towers, Old Town, will eventually be under siege. Now, a small resistance army has shown up, so we'll get Daemon to fight that one. And I don't believe there's any rebellious Targaryens left. Aegon has been killed along with his brother Aemond, the One Eye. And we'll kick things off with a battle here with Daemon Targaryen, Matt Smith, who's going to battle this one out. We've also got some dragons to help us out. Most of Daemon's army at the moment is made up of a core Targaryen infantry, mostly Crownland slash Duskendale levies. I've also got some Valyrian infantry here and there, with 2 dragons helping on out, which are going to do most of the damage. Dude, one of the dragons in this series got 1,007 kills, which is absurd for Medieval 2. So hopefully here today we can officially end the Targaryen civil war, bringing peace and prosperity to Westeros, and stabilizing things so that in the next, what was it, 100 years, decades, the Blackfire Rebellion's going to kick off, I suppose. But the Baratheons have been subdued as well. Boris Baratheon is dead. We're going to need to find a new lord of the Stormlands. But let me know feedback and suggestions. What do you think about the House of the Dragon TV series? Is it any good? What are your thoughts and opinions, guys? Let me know. I wonder how many seasons they're going to do, to be honest. And Upmost, do you want to see more Game of Thrones content on the channel or not? Supporting this series by leaving a like and a comment really helps. Just shows me that you guys want to see more. Because I like to record what I want, but if no one's watching or no one wants to watch it, I'm not going to do it. You sort of got to play both sides like that. You got to upload what you want and have fun with what you're playing. Oh my god, that was a quick victory. But also in the same boat, if no one wants to see a fucking 9 Petty Kings fucking series, even though I want to play it, there's no point in playing it, you know what I mean? Playing some obscure scenarios. If you want to see more Fire and Blood campaign, maybe we should play Robert's Rebellion, back on the War of the Five Kings. Maybe we should play more of this. Let me know in the comments. But I would highly recommend the Fire and Blood mod, particularly for Medieval 2. Linked in the description below. And doesn't need to be linked either. If it's not, you can even just find it online. It's so easy, just a quick Google search. Fire and Blood Total War mod. I got my copy off the mod on ModDB. Yeah, that's what I think the Game of Thrones throne should look like. Like, it's that image there. I think there's even a crazier one that's like double the size of that. But yeah, is it just me or does the Game of Thrones Iron Throne in HBO's Game of Thrones look shit? This looks so bad. It just doesn't look grandiose. But I guess it's just not practical to have it look like that. Anyway, first little battle. Great success. So I think I want Rhaenyra herself to besiege Old Town. Yeah, I think that'll be fitting. So we'll get Daemon to go after the 3 Towers. I would imagine the Arbor is probably under the Reach control. Oh, I might need to check that. I might need to launch an amphibious attack. Let's move Rhaenyra up and besiege Old Town. So where is it? I want to. Do I have to navally invade there? Oh fuck! I have to go all the way around. That's annoying as shit. I might have to bring the navy up. Why can you only attack Old Town from the left-hand side and not the right? That's like a coding error, if anything. And I guess we'll move Damon up. Alright, welcome to the top of the turn. So I think we're just going to have to bounce Rhaenyra over the coast and then hit Old Town from the west. A little bit weird, but whatever. And I hope it's a custom settlement. If not, it'd be shit. But so far, King's Landing and the Battle for Storm's End all had custom settlements. So let's take Old Town, burn it to the ground, get it out under our control, and get vengeance against House Hightower. Get vengeance against Rhaenyra's childhood friend. Yeah, look at this. It's custom. Bro, that looks sick. Got like the Maester building to the fucking left there as well. Alright. Let's move up the infantry. Divide the cavalry as well. And let's get Rhaenyra to burn Old Town to the ground. We'll let the dragons do most of the work once again. Let's move on up. Let's move you here. Go for the gateway. Oh god. My frames are gone to shit. Let's just try and break down some of the wall as well. Wait, what? Why is that a mithril door? Maybe they have yoinked some fucking Third Age assets for whatever reason. Yeah, because this does look like a very, very Osgiliath. From that, oh my god, let's climb this tower. Holy shit. Huh. I wonder if it's like the Isengard map. Because it looks kind of similar. Anyway, let's make our way on in. Dude, these custom settlements are fantastic. They add such a nice touch to the mod. Holy fucking shit. Alright. Let's send the dragons away because although they've done well here, getting rid of some of the infantry, they seem to bug out in sieges from what we learnt earlier in this series. In the Siege of King's Landing. But we got House Targaryen, Dragon Swordsmen and Halberds. Bunch of Valyrian infantry as well. Let's march on in. And then there only must be a couple more pieces of territory left. And then we want to destroy the faction. Nice. The Targaryen soldiers have made their way into the settlement. Whoops, let's get a good charge here. So House Targaryen are going to battle things out in the streets of Old Town. To be fair, Old Town in Game of Thrones, like their adaptation of it, it does look pretty good. Like, I'm not going to lie. And it's not all bad either, the show. There's a bunch of redeeming qualities, but I don't know. I think fans of stuff, Song of Ice and Fire and Tolkien fans, fucking, it is critical of stuff because they just enjoy it so much. I definitely find myself in that camp. But they've capitulated. We didn't even need to make our way into the town square. Now, Old Town is back under our control. And hopefully we can destroy House Hightower once and for all. Jesus Christ, that's a savage fucking quote by Tyrion. break them. They will not run again. Oh my god. Tyrion's out there being a fucking savage. Yeah, the load times are a little bit tough in this. But I reckon this mod, they have pushed it to the absolute limit of Medieval 2. Like, holy shit. They haven't wasted any RAM on this fucking mod. Well, for some reason they didn't destroy them, so they must have some settlement somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't think it's the Arbor, but they might have some territory in the Reach or something. So, we might need to go find it. Where is it? Yes, it's here, is it? Yeah, it's there. What have they got here? Cider Hall. Alright. Let's sail up the Mander and get there. Cool fact, House Manderley used to live on the Mander before they left the Reach. And now are a loyal bannerman of House Stark. And the last of the Targaryens are sitting in Cider Hall. Targaryen separatists, that is. So we'll get Rhaenyra to rock up with their dragons. So Otto Hightower is inside. Foss away. The guy that started all this. I believe the guy that plays Dwalin in The Hobbit is going to play Otto Hightower. I could be wrong. One of the Hightowers. He's a really good actor, so that should be good. We'll sack Cider Hall. And that is it. House Targaryen, the Greens, have been defeated and destroyed. The Targaryen Civil War is over. So let's do a quick toggle photo just to see how the rest of Westeros ended up. So who had the Arbor? House Aaron? What the fuck? They took it? So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We've hit our short victory conditions of ending the Targaryen Civil War. And with the Targaryens destroyed, and us controlling Storm's End, and being the only ruling Targaryen faction left, everyone would probably be sworn in to bend the knee to Rhaenyra. Yunkai, Astapor. Yeah, I was just looking at some of the eastern settlements here, but I think we'll put a pin in the campaign and potentially wrap things up here. Thank you very much for watching this Game of Thrones Total War House of the Dragon / Dance of Dragons series. You got the fucking Night King up here, White Walkers and shit. The others, lol. But I'm definitely keen to play more on this mod. Maybe the Clash of Kings scenario. Maybe the Winds of Winter scenario. But I feel like we've pretty much done everything now. There's not really much else we could do. We could go after the Lannisters, potentially. And maybe bring all the Reach under our control. But if you overthrow and win the Civil War, essentially everyone else would just bend the knee and swear fealty. Boris Baratheon is dead. And the Stormlands have capitulated. So there's probably not much resistance now. Like lore-wise or role-playing in the Seven Kingdoms. But thanks for watching. Like and sub if you haven't already. Would really much appreciate it. And we're sort of in the Game of Thrones sort of content theme on the channel. So let me know other Game of Thrones mods on various strategy games you'd like me to let's play. Or you think it'd just be a good fit. Maybe CK2 or Bannerlord and stuff. But anyway, stay tuned for more content on the channel. Definitely keen to do more Game of Thrones content as House of the Dragon is being released now. Episodically and every other week. So thanks, guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Hope you've enjoyed this series. I've had an absolute blast. Highly recommend this mod. Does have some issues here and there, depending on your computer. But yeah, go check it out. Fire and Blood mod for Medieval 2. It's free. I got my copy on ModDB. So anyway, thanks, guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name's been Simpsy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Whatever video that is.